Picking up from our previous video, let's look at an example of a customer review from Sarah's online shop. Really love the style and high quality of materials of this sneaker. It's quite comfy for walking about, but don't recommend it for sports. Feels like running with rain boots. To demonstrate how computing with words unveils information with imprecise expressions, such as quite comfy and feels like running with rain boots, we will start with some basic concepts. Words are a matter of degree. For example, the line between quite comfy and very comfy is not absolute, but rather arbitrary. The concept of degree also applies to the product review per se. Or do you think that everyone would agree whether this is a positive or negative review? We wouldn't, because we all perceive this review differently, based on our culture, experiences, and context. This principle applies even to single words, as they mean different things to different people. A word is defined by its meaning, not by a value. Or have you ever tried describing a sneaker with a number? That is why the meaning of words is value-wise imprecise. More likely, you would describe the meaning of sneaker with a type of light shoe suitable for playing sports, which is meaning-wise a very precise description. As a result, the word sneaker connotes a meaning to you as soon as you connect it to shoe and to sport. Given this case, the computer will additionally need to know about the meaning of type, light, shoe, suitable, playing, and sport in order to understand this description. So think of the word sneaker as the accumulation of all these relevant concepts needed to explain its meaning. This leads to different levels of abstraction. For example, a sneaker points to the higher level of shoes, while a subsequent level of sneaker could be the quality. How does the computing with words engine work? Ask your computer a question like, is this a positive review? To find the answer to this question, the computing with words engine analyzes the review's elements and their connection to each other. This results in mathematical models used for calculations in reasoning algorithms. Let's start with the first sentence of our review. Really love the style and high quality of materials of this sneaker. It's quite comfy for walking about. First, the system needs to understand the elements to love, style, high quality, and quite comfy for walking about. This is achieved by giving additional contextual information through access to a preposition database, or by simply asking you, what do you perceive as positive? In this case, some prepositions could be that to love is most likely positive, high quality of materials is positive, and quite comfy for walking about is quite positive. The meaning of the words used in these prepositions is provided by a second explanatory database, which is similar to an ontology. So, the prepositions help the system to precisely understand the question and narrow down the answers. This is possible because the meaning of the prepositions themselves is precise. Now let's look at the ironic part of our review. Feels like running with rain boots. By using the same methods as in the first example, the computer knows what running and rain boots mean. In case it doesn't know about the meaning of a word, it'll access the internet to learn about it. In our example, rain boots are high-top plastic shoes for wear in rain and mud. Obviously, its purpose is different from a sneaker. In the context of a review about a sneaker that should be suitable for sports, the system can translate the sentence into it's not comfortable for running or playing sports. Therefore, this is negative, as a sneaker is meant to be suitable for running and sports. The just explained meaning precisation of question and prepositions is necessary to create mathematical models. Each of these models have their own weight. For example, the degree of positiveness and the connections between them. Those weights are then used in reasoning algorithms to calculate the answer, which in the end will be presented to you in natural language. How can you benefit of using computing with words? You can finally go deeper and explore more than just the tip of the iceberg. Based on newly gained information, you'll get to a more realistic analysis. You can access the full semantic spectrum, significantly increasing the quality and richness of your analysis. You can build one of the first systems capable of handling imprecision, offering the capability to compute with information described in natural language. This is the next level of human-system interaction, enabling a user experience never seen before.